Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Bot. That's Finn. I didn't bungle it this week. Now get yourselves comfortable, get a seat, get a snack, and get ready as we present to you our last brain cells left. How you been, Finn?
You did it!
I got it right this time!
I'm good. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. I played, Fork Fountain Kitchen. I played Far Cry 4. I love
lovely.
how I talk about a game on the podcast, and then the very next week it's like, yeah, so I finished that game.
That is true. I never really thought about that, like, dynamic.
Yeah.
But you're 100% right. Well, you do just, like, power through games.
I do power through games, but, like, not in the sense of, like, I don't enjoy them. I enjoy them. It's like when I eat food. Like, my mom always gets on my...
open up your mouth like a mata turtle and suck it all down, like, in a second?
I don't know what a mata turtle is, but yes.
Oh, my God. You don't... They are. I love them.
Looking it up, okay.
You gotta see a mata turtle. I will put an image on the podcast right now because I love these things. This is a random tangent, right?
Yeah. This guy.
Dude, have you seen how they eat too?
No.
You should look up like a quick 2-second thing like about like a GIF or something about how they eat because it's I'll find a way to put that here in the edit.
Jacksepticeye just posted a new video, sorry.
Yes. Is he also talking about mata turtles? Anyway.
No, I love Jacksepticeye though. Anyways,
he does good
go ahead.
stuff. No, but the Slow-Mo guys did a video several years back at this point where they showed off like the fastest eating animals in the world. And like the mata turtle was one of them. And I just look at this thing, which is just like an ugly little pig-nosed turtle that moves so little that moss grows on its back. And I'm like, I love this guy.
Yeah.
This is my spirit animal. Like I've never felt more connected to an animal in my entire life. But so the way that they eat is they just kind of like open up their mouth and just like suck water in. And the fish that's also around them just gets just like straight down the gullet.
So like kind of like a whale.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
But on a much smaller scale, and if you blink, you'll miss it.
Let me see.
No, they're freaks of nature, and I love them for it. Like straight up, they are wonderful creatures.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, they are fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Holy.
Like, you blink and it's done. Yeah, they're great. I love them.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah, that's weird.
I love these animals. They are so stupid and dopey looking that's like I clearly
they're very silly.
This is a saying that's been happening around between like my friend group and with like it's very bot coded. It's very me pilled, this animal.
Yeah. So yeah, but I eat. So back to our original.
You eat like that is what we're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you eat.
Well, I eat very fast. It's something that I want to work on because it's bad table manners to eat as fast as I do.
Right.
It's not because like I take big bites, which like to a normal person I do take big bites, but I also have a big mouth. So like for me it's a normal bite, but my mom is like, what the hell? That's a huge bite. And I'm like, it's actually not. I can still speak, but whatever. So I eat very quick.
Right.
And I kind of, like, my mom always, like, gets on my back about it because she's like, well, you're not, like, really enjoying the food because you eat it so fast. I'm like, no, I'm enjoying the food.
Right.
Like, I'm loving it. But I just eat really fast. And so that's how I kind of am with video games, where it's like, I run through them so fast, but I do take, the time to kind of,
you do get the experience.
Enjoy them, yeah.
I feel that.
That being said, I finished Far Cry 4. I didn't platinum it.
Okay.
I will.
Oh.
But I didn't.
You will. That's actually pretty, like, I feel like games making your will platinum list is like a pretty, like, not like the highest of honors because it's not the most exclusive club to get into. Let's be fully real. But like, you have a lot of platinums.
I want to see, maybe next year I'll do like a count or something and see like how many games I play versus how many I decide I want to platinum.
You should actually do a tally of that because that's actually pretty neat.
Just see kind of how they... Because I'm pretty damn sure I've played a crap ton of games this year, but I haven't actually platinumed that many. I mean, when I sit here and tell you I've platinumed, like, I don't know how many I've platinumed this year. I would probably say it's in the 10s, maybe 15, like teens, which sounds like a lot, but like there's platinum runners that I watch that they'll get like that many in like a month.
Yeah, no, it's kind of insane how people can just go through super quickly.
So like all my friends are always like, oh well, Dolphin's gonna platinum another game. Oh, it's like, oh, it happens all the time. It's like really realistically, I don't actually platinum that many games.
This is what
I'm at 29, and I'm in a Discord where there's people with like over 500 platinums.
God damn, you're like, this is what we call in the business of filthy casual, right?
Yeah. You're
like someone like the guy. You're like, there's always one guy who's like better at Smash Bros than the rest. And like he may go to like local tournaments and do good, but like never anything crazy. But he'll whoop the shit out of your entire friend group at Smash. That's you for platinuming games. Like you're not gonna go professional with it, but like you're better than the average bear at platinum games.
Yeah.
Hold
on, I can actually get you a count of how many I platinumed this year.
Hell yeah. I'm considering I don't know what games I would want to, because it feels like I know I'm in the wow, easy for me to say. What the fuck? The next game that I want to platinum is Cyberpunk, and I'm actually pretty decently close with that. I just have to go around and do like the NCPD scanner missions, which is basically it's basically like a collectible, but you shoot people in the face. So I just have to do all of those, but they're just scattered everywhere. I think also I have to I think I need to still do like a few of the different endings, which is the endings are basically just like choices and then you play through the mission, right? So it's not like crazy, and I just get to see all the different story options. So like that's kind of cool. Not that I don't already know, because I'm, I did my ending. I'm the kind of person where if games have multiple endings, right, I will achieve the one that like I'm happy with, but then I'll go and like look up what the other ones are, because I'm just like I'm curious and I want to know.
Yeah. So
and by that point, it's not like I'm spoiling anything.
Yeah. I did the counts, and because of PSN profiles, I can actually count how many games I've played and how many games I've platinumed. I'm at a good 1-to-2 ratio. I've platinumed 18 games.
Nice.
And I've played 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. Solid.
That's not... I mean, it's still solid numbers, but when you think about it in the sense of, like, there's people out there who literally are like, yeah, I'm going to get a platinum a day.
Yeah.
For a month. That's 30 platinums in 1 month.
I mean, compared to my, like, 7 platinums.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I'm at 29. I do love platinuming games. There's something about hearing that like, the platinum trophy sound go off, and it's just like, I
agree.
All my hard work is rewarded.
I'm like... What's funny is thinking about it, like, I'm, like, pretty close for a few different games. Like, I know I'm, like, 1 or 2 off for, like, Astrobot.
Yeah, Astrobot Platinum.
So, like, I should just do that. Like, it's a matter of just going and doing it, Like, I have that problem with actually, like, beating... I had that problem with actually just beating games for a while, where I would do this thing, and it would piss off some of my friends so much, where I would, like, get to the end of the game, but then I wouldn't do, like, the last mission or, like, the final boss, and I would just kind of, like... Like, I would just get, like, distracted or sidetracked, or other things would come out, or, like...
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I just had a habit of just not finishing games for a hot minute. And the worst offender was Persona 5, where I, like... Oof. I was at, like, the very end of the game, and I'm not going to go into any details because big spoilers and yada yada. But, like, I think, like, 2 years had passed to when I, like, got to the end of the game and when I actually beat it. So,
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was real bad. And I can hear Luke, like, in his mind shouting, "You fucking rat," because he was one of the guys who was like, just beat the fucking game so we can talk about it with you already. Yeah. Like, you son of a bitch. Like, we want to do all the speculation stuff. And then fucking Persona 5, the
what, Reload?
I almost called it, is it Reloaded? It's not Reloaded. What the hell is it called?
P5R, isn't it?
It is P5R, but I don't remember what the R stands for.
Royal, yes,
thank you. That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Persona 3 Reload is what I was thinking.
Yeah, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, Dying Light 2 Reload Edition. All the all the remasters with the R in it.
Kingdom Hearts Remix.
Yes.
Oh god.
I don't even... I thought I had a third one. My brain was just like, you got nothing, Chief.
I have that issue, but with starting games. It's really hard. I have to really sit down and, like...
Force yourself
play
to do
a game for, like, a few hours before I actually get into it.
Fair.
Like that happened with like Batman Arkham Asylum. Like I know it's a good game, but it took me a fat minute. Like I played it for like 10 minutes and then stopped for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, okay, I need to sit down and play more of this game so that I can actually get into it.
Right.
And that happens very often. Not very often am I into a game and like immediately sucked in. I will say though, it did happen. I will say like this year it happened with Ghost of Yotei and Clair Obscur.
Yes, you jumped right at like head first into Clair Obscur.
Oh,
yeah, you've gone on record.
I jumped head first into both of those. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well go. Well, I mean, we kind of knew with how you responded to Ghost of Tsushima that Ghost of Yotei would kind of be a hit for you at least.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it was. I've seen people have mixed opinions on the character stuff and stories online. Like I haven't read into why or what specifically, but I've just seen some people say that they prefer the character and the story of Jin Sakai over the character and story of the protagonist in the second game, who I definitely know the name of.
Atsu.
Yeah, Atsu. People say that they prefer Jin Sakai and his story to Atsu's story.
Yeah.
And I'm curious how you feel about that.
I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't follow the story as much with Ghost of Yotei as I did Ghost of Tsushima.
Fair.
I thought it was good, but it was very Like I feel like I was just playing like better Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Fair.
I feel I was
how low is that bar? Let's
Assassin's
be so real.
Creed. Oh yeah, I was playing what Assassin's Creed Shadows should have been, but wasn't.
I mean, that's what I was saying playing Ghost of Tsushima when it first came out. I was like, this is just what Assassin's Creed, the franchise, should be, but it's not. Yeah,
but it was actually, like, I would say story-wise, I liked Tsushima more.
Okay.
Because there's actually, like, a character development and, like, a moral code and all that, you know?
There's a very good personal growth that happens with Jin Sakai in that game.
Yeah, in Ghost of Yotei, it's kind of just like, you killed my parents, I will kill you.
My name is Indigo Montoya.
Literally. And so, like, I grew attached to Atsu, and, like, her story was cool. I enjoyed it. But there is something to say about the Ghost of Tsushima story.
It didn't hit quite the same.
It didn't hit the same. What did hit, which I talked about this last time, what did hit was the visuals.
Yes.
I would say visually, Ghost of Yotei by miles beats Tsushima. Tsushima is beautiful, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, correct.
But there is just something about Yotei that is just it's one of those situations of like pictures don't do it justice. Like you need to play it. Because like we showed screenshots that I got while I was playing, and those were just the ones that I took pictures of. But realistically, I could have taken thousands of pictures.
Hell yeah.
Like everywhere you look, there's a different gorgeous
scene.
Scene. Yeah.
I love that.
It's one of those things where it's like that wasn't just like the visuals in that game wasn't just like, oh, I'm in a game. It was like, this is an experience.
Right. It very much, I mean, I fucking hell, I can't talk today. My biggest sales pitch to convince people to play or try out Ghost of Tsushima was you're basically playing a like classic Japanese samurai film.
Yeah.
And that's really, it feels like a movie that you're thrust into for so many parts of that game.
Yeah, it does.
Man, we are really good at just like blowing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I know, right?
We really are like free advertising for that game.
Hey, Sucker Punch, you should sponsor us. I would hype up your games so much,
dude. I would actually. Oh
my god, the way I would just would hype up the games.
Same. No, yeah.
If you could, I think I don't know if I've asked this on the podcast. I know I've asked you this like in person. If you could get sponsored by any company, like who would you choose?
GamerSubs. That one feels like a realistic possibility, so that's why I'm going to put it out there in the ether. Hello, internet. Do your thing.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, Pipe Dream, actual like as a more like Unreal. Satire, and I guess good real life business aside. CD Projekt Red and the stuff they did with Cyberpunk would be a huge one for me because I fucking love everything they created with that.
Yeah. If I could get, for me, there was 2 options. I can't remember the second one now, but I always loved Alienware stuff, so like getting sponsored by them would be cool. I also I'm like the kind of person that's like, I want to be sponsored by things I use.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
So, that being said, Raycon...
Oh my god.
Genuinely? No, this isn't... We're not sponsored. Genuinely, Raycon earbuds are amazing.
I do use them as well. Not even like...
Like, I have had mine for a while. The first ones I had broke. And then I was like, well, I loved my Raycon earbuds.
I beat the shit out of my first one, so...
Yeah, I was like, let me get another one. And I did, and I got... But now they have newer ones, and I want to get them so bad, but I don't want to, like, get them because mine still work, and they work fine. So it's like, I don't want to buy them yet. But Raycon, oof.
No, I do actually. I do use Raycon as well. There's always, like, sales, too. Like,
earphones. Yeah.
That also feels like something that could actually, like, feasibly happen.
Yeah, no, I would love a sponsor from Raycon.
But that doesn't happen without you lovely people listening to us right now.
Yes. You mitochondrias, you.
Why'd you say that like you're an old man shaking your head fist at a cloud?
You mitochondrias, you.
You mitochondria. What was the... there was something happening where I did an old man voice. And it just absolutely, like...
It ruined all of us. I remember what you did, but I don't remember
what was the joke.
It was. It might have just been we were calling you old and you just went, what? Or something like that.
Mayhaps. That is a possibility. I've kind of accepted recently that I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure. I'm Unk. I'll just come out and say it right now. I've hit Unk status. I don't give a fuck. Like I am here. I'm comfortable in my Unkness.
I am not hitting Unk status until my older brother has a child, and then I will officially say, okay.
I mean, what's fucked up is, in real life, I've been an actual uncle since middle school.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what happens when your brother is 13 years older than you.
That's what's going to happen with my little brother, too. He's going to be an uncle in high school, though. Not in middle school, but in high school.
I mean, to be fair, it was like 8th grade, and then I became a freshman, but like, I was an uncle going into tail end of 8th grade, which is a weird-ass feeling, but...
Yeah, I know.
Shit's weird, man. It's cool, though. I want to backtrack a little bit, right? Because when you're saying with the whole like pictures don't do it justice, right? Talking about Ghost of Yotei, and I honestly think that applies to Ghost of Tsushima as well. Not to say that you don't, but you know what I mean. I don't know why the hell I'm like, fucking hell. I'm not doing good words today. I've had a very long week of travel. I was at a wedding. I flew a lot. That was a lot of fun.
Every episode, there has to be one of us that isn't doing words good correctly.
Yeah, we
as long as one of us is doing words good, we're
there
fine.
Has to be at least one bungler.
If both of us are being bunglers, it's so over.
It's Jover. That's when we get a guest.
Yeah.
That's how we get a guest on.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
No, okay, so I wanted to backtrack a little bit with saying how you need to, like, the pictures don't do it justice. I feel like that sometimes is true for games on just, like, gameplay alone. So I'm curious if there are any games that stand out in your mind where it's, like, you just have to play them to understand how, like, fun they are or just, like, to get it, right? Because I feel like I've advocated about that a lot for, like, Monster Hunter, and I say that all the time, where it's, like, it's different when you're actually playing through it and experiencing it. But another game I feel like that fits into that category is Schedule 1, where I feel like people see that game, and it's like, oh yeah, it seems neat, whatever. But when you start playing it, you don't realize you're like, oh, this game's actually really fun. Okay, I get the flow of this. And oh fuck, it's been 4 hours. Like it is, it is literally that game, and it's very tongue in cheek to say, but the gameplay is very addictive. Like it is a lot of fun to play. I think you and I would have a hoot playing that game also. But like legitimately, that game is fun. It's fun with people, but it's also fun even if you're playing like on your own, which doesn't seem like it would be a thing for that kind of game, but it actually is. It's one of those things where it feels like you just kind of have to play it to experience it, you know?
Yeah. I was just looking through the list of games I've played. I would say 3 that come to mind. Sorry, I had to burp. Shoot, where's the third one?
We'll say 1 and 2 first.
Okay, Fallout 4.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Because everybody plays it different.
Or New Vegas.
Yeah, everybody plays it different. The way that I played my first Fallout 4 playthrough, because I've done 2 playthroughs of it, is not the they were not the same at all.
Love that.
And I'm trying to find the other 2. Oh, Unpacking. I talked about it in a previous episode, but Unpacking is such a that's an experience.
That feels like one of those games where it's better if you look up nothing about it and just go into it and play it. I mentioned before Inscription is one of those games too. But yeah, it definitely hits that category. It's like you have to be blind and like experience it.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
I would say this is the third one, but I don't know. I was gonna say Far Cry 3.
Okay. No, I like that though, because a lot of people will say that's like the best Far Cry in the franchise.
Yeah. I'm at a point now. I haven't played enough Far Cry games. I played some. You haven't played
enough. You've played 5. You've played 4 and 3.
I've played 3, 4, 5. I want to play all of the ones that I still have left.
You started playing 1, but then got bested by a ladder.
I don't want to play the 1 and 2.
God, watching you crash out over that ladder was...
I really got pissed. I've never gotten pissed like that.
You were pissed.
I've never gotten pissed like that on a stream, ever. I was genuinely angry. To the point where I was like, I need to stop.
You need to do anything else.
I was like, I need to, because that's my limit when I play games. Like, if I'm like, once I start getting angry, I'm like, okay, well, now I'm not having fun. So.
Right.
But I was streaming, so I pushed it further than I normally do. And so I just remembered after that, I was just like, after that stream, I just went to bed and I was just like, okay, yeah, today's going to be a bad day. like this ruined it.
It was one of those angers where you really just like take a nap and be like, we're going to start over. We're going to try again. And we're hopefully.
No, we're not going to try again.
Well, yeah, try again tomorrow is what I mean. Try again another time.
Not even. I'm never touching that game again.
Oh, no, I meant for the day, not the video game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. For the day. Yeah, I needed to
try again another day.
Yeah, no, literally. I don't know if I actually posted that. I'm trying to look at right now if I posted that stream VOD.
I don't know
because I do know that it was funny.
It was funny. It was like a textbook definition of Schadenfreude, where it's like, man, Finn is in hell right now. Like you were just in the soup. I'm thinking while you're looking at that also, another one that came to mind for me, and I've been on a big kick of this recently, so...
It does not exist.
Damn. Do you still have like the footage anywhere or no? Or is it just like...
No.
Damn.
No.
Lost the time. Lost media. If you know, you know. If you were there, you were there.
Stay lost. If you were there, you were there.
Sniper Elite is one of those games where it's...
Yeah, you told me about that.
They're fun. And it feels like if you're watching it without the context of knowing, it seems like it might be like a little stale or boring. But when you're playing it, it's actually a lot of fun.
Another one I just thought of, the Last of Us games.
Oh, yeah.
Those are just experiences. Those aren't games.
those are in the line, which is funny because I was thinking about, you know how there's the Guess the Video Game like website that will occasionally pull up from time to time. There was a game that came out a few years back called it's like The Order 1840, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
And like that game got absolutely shat on when it came out because it was very much so it's more a movie than a video game.
Yeah, The Order 1886. That's what it is.
Yes. And like it's funny because it feels like we're now in the era of video games that are movies. Whereas that felt like a movie that was trying to be a video game, and it didn't. Didn't work then. So I'm curious if that game came out let's say this year, would it be more successful than it was when it came out originally? Like I know nothing about the gameplay or the actual story of the game.
About it.
I just remember people saying it's a movie cosplaying a video game, which is like, oh, okay. So it's very much like a lot of cutscenes and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of games nowadays are trying to be more like I'm playing a movie. Yeah. Actually, I was watching a video recently. I can't remember what video it was. If I could remember, I would tell you guys to watch it because it was really interesting. But I was watching a video recently, and it was about the God of War games, the new ones. I didn't know this, but the way that they are formatted, every time you go in and out of a cutscene, there is no cut.
Yeah, it's like just the seamless cut.
The camera, the camera just like goes into the cutscene. Yes. So if you play God of War without dying, you're literally just playing a movie.
Yeah.
Like a one like what's it called? One take movie.
Oh yeah. Well, they call that's like a oneer is like usually how they have those scenes where like there's no camera cuts or no change anything. They're called oneers.
Chump. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
That one like slipped through the cracks for me. I was like, wait a second. God, there was a movie.
You'll hear it in editing.
There was like a war movie that was like that recently.
Yeah.
Not super recently, but basically a guy had to get a letter to the front lines to call off a British invasion because like the Germans were planning for it. Where they thought like, oh, if we invade now, we're gonna win the war, but no, actually, it was like an actual like trap. And by him delivering this letter all the way to the front lines, he like saved hundreds of thousands or like thousands of lives. I don't know how many, but a lot of lives. But like that entire movie was shot as a oneer. But it's so that I've seen like an editing breakdown of it. It's just that's full of like really clever like hidden cuts and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So I don't cinematography stuff. I've been down this road before, and I'm not doing words too good enough this week to really explain it.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I feel like the thoughts came through. Right.
It came through. Yeah. I would think so.
Yes. Hopefully.
I'm trying to find the video that I watched, but there's no way because I watched it a while ago.
Fair. We can. I'll put the link to that video in the description of this episode.
If I find it.
Yeah. If /1 eventually is found.
What was I going to say?
I'm not sorry. You were going to say it, not me.
I've been watching so much Critical Role lately. I am dog sitting today. Well, I'll talk about that instead of what I was going to talk about because the other thing I was going to talk about is nerdy. Nobody wants to hear me nerd out. Not as if we've been talking about video games for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm dog sitting!
You are going to be dog sitting.
I know, I'm so excited. They're such sweethearts. Okay. I'm gonna talk about these dogs. I can't stop burping because I'm really hungry. So there's nothing in my stomach, so I just keep burping.
Is that how that works?
I think so. I think I've heard something about that, but I'm not sure. So these dogs, a family friend of ours messaged my mom and was like, hey, I don't have Finn's number, but like, do they want to come and like dog sit and house sit?
I think you mentioned that last week as well.
Yeah, and she then my mom gave her my number and she texted me and she was like, hey, do you want to do this? I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, it's an easy $200. I was like,
well, say less. Yeah.
Okay. So I basically we went on Monday, I think, to meet the dogs.
Okay. How'd that go?
And they're such sweet. Oh my god. So their names are Stella and Sebastian.
Lovely.
Both rescues.
Lovely.
Sebastian is just a loaf.
What breed?
So they don't know. Well, actually, no, they do know Sebastian's breed. He is like mostly hound.
Okay.
Like he's got a bit of like beagle. He's got a bit of, I think they said Platt hound.
Okay.
He's got a bit of some other hound. I can't remember. And then I know he's 33% pit bull is in there.
Ooh, okay.
Which I did not catch the pit bull at all. Like I didn't see it like, because normally when it's a pit bull mix, you see it in their face. Because they'll have like the pit bull head.
Yeah, no, I had to like think about it for a minute, but you got a point.
Yeah. So I didn't see it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But he's definitely talkative. He bays, I think is what it's called.
Yes. That's the beagle, like, whoa! Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it often, but he does do it. But it's so sweet and it's so cute.
She doesn't bark. She just goes, whoa! And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's the kind of dog where, like, you'll leave to run errands and he'll be sleeping on the couch, and 2 hours later you come home, he's still on the couch.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
So
yes, that's a very beagle-like quality, if nothing else.
Yeah, and he's also just super, super sweet. Like, he just wants love. He does this thing where, like, he comes up to you to, like, get pets, and you start petting him, and he, like, croissants his body. It's so weird. He, like, bends his body and starts nibbling on his tail.
Good soup.
And I don't quite know what that means. If anybody does, let me know. But
that is interesting. I've never heard of that before.
It is so cute. He doesn't, like, hurt himself, but he does a little nibble.
Right.
And I was like, you're adorable. I love you so much.
You got to get, like, a picture of that happening while you're doing the dog sitting.
Yes, I will try to. And I'll try to send you a picture of both of them before you edit so that you can post pictures of them.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, that's Sebastian. I don't know his rescue story. I know that I think he was rescued off the streets when he was like a puppy.
Sure.
And then fostered, and then the family, our two family friends, they adopted him.
Right.
While he was being fostered. So that's his thing. Stella, and I'm gonna say now, but we need to put a time. If you don't like depictions of animal abuse.
Oh, no.
Skip to this time.
Oh, no, poor Stella.
Was rescued by a rescue company or whatever. They found her tied to a tree and basically left to die.
Oh, poor Bella. Poor Bella. Stella.
Poor Bella, yeah. They as far as they know, she had like patches. She was extremely like emaciated. And she had what they think is knife wounds.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So they thought for a little bit that she was being used as a bait dog. Which, if you don't know what a bait dog is basically the dog that they use to rile up other dogs for dog fights.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I didn't know that was a thing, and now I know that's a thing, and my faith in humanity has died just a little bit more.
Yeah, same.
Like
same.
I know about dog fights. I just didn't know bait dogs.
Yeah,
because
same.
The thing with bait dogs is, and this is all like alleged that they think this is what Stella was used for.
Right.
That she was used as a bait dog because she was too friendly to be a fight dog.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which is just heartbreaking.
It is. That's like, the same thing with, if you know Big Jiggly Panda on YouTube, he has a pit bull named Chester, who he adopted, or was he a pit bull? I think he's a pit bull. But he was too friendly and too stupid to be a fight dog.
Yeah.
And so that's how he was rescued and found.
Yeah, so basically she was pretty heavily abused, but she looks amazing now. She is definitely a bully mix because she has the head. She is like her head is
She's
so
got the
big.
Land Seal head.
I cannot fit it in both of my hands.
I love that. I love it so much.
Her head is so huge. Oh my god! And for some reason her like jowls are so soft. And so, like,
hell yeah,
she's so much fun to pet.
I love that.
And she's the kind of dog. She is 72 pounds of muscle.
Fuck yeah.
Which, for those of you who don't live in the United States, it's 32 kilograms. I did the conversion the other day. But 32 kilograms of muscle.
I love that you actually did the conversion.
Well, because I was talking to Polly about it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. She gives hugs. So she will stand on your lap, mind you, 72 pounds of muscle.
Yes.
She will stand on your lap, and then she will lean her entire body weight onto your chest.
Love that.
And that's a hug. And she did it to me like within like an hour of me meeting her.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was like, this is incredible. I am in love with these dogs. And I was like, I will happily dog sit for you guys. Right. But both the dogs look incredible. They do have like one of those like, not like raw food diet, but their diet is like not just kibble.
Bland food diet?
Which I'm assuming.
Like the chicken?
No, it's like, they do like rice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rice, chicken, but it has other stuff in it.
Okay. So it's not. It's adjacent to the bland food diet, but not 100%.
Yeah, and then they give them like fruits, and then they mix the kibble in, and then they like.
Gotcha. Maybe pumpkin. No pumpkin. We used. I don't know about pumpkin. Anna was a little naughty at one point and ate a bit of shoe, like a rubber thing, like a rubber sole thing.
Oh, yeah.
And so we gave for a while we had her on a bland diet where. We gave her rice, chicken, and then a bit of pumpkin to like get a little bit of fiber to maybe help her like poop out a little bit extra the plastic that was in there.
Yeah,
which she did pass all the way, so we're good on that end.
Nice.
But that was the thing that we had to do for a hot minute, and she was a fiend for that bland diet. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, she loves it. She absolutely. I mean, ever since then, now she actually the way she eats food has totally changed. Where she will just like, she loves eating food now. But anyway, we started to digress from sweet Stella, who gives hugs.
Yeah, she's so sweet. Both of them are apparently cuddlers. Stella will lay on top of you. Sebastian will lay next to you. I reiterate, 72 pounds of muscle.
Yes, that sounds like the perfect size for a lap dog.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me.
Yeah, they both think they're lap dogs.
I got an update from my cousin about his big boy of a dog, who is now 6 months old. I will find his weight. He's now 59 pounds at 6 months old. So
that's insane.
His weight just keeps going up. He's a big old boy. He's a big lad.
Big boy. So I'm very excited about that. I'm still trying to decide if I should take my PS5 with me just to like have entertainment.
It's fair. You could.
But I don't know if I will. I don't know. I could. But yeah, so that starts today, which is why we had to record this episode a little earlier. Mm-hmm. Not as early, but like it's like 2 hours earlier. We normally record around 12.
Give or take.
Not backstage. Stop trying to say backstage. Backstage? Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes stuff. Ooh. Don't you guys love behind the scenes stuff? But yeah. Very excited for that. And also I get to have a house to myself for 4 days. Like, because I'm house sitting too. So I'm staying at their house. So yeah.
It's gonna be. I think it'll be an enjoyable experience overall.
It'll be enjoyable. It'll be nice to get away from my family for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Yeah. I love my family, but sometimes it's just a lot. Just like,
I also feel that.
Take me away. The new Pokemon game came out today. Can't wait to be disappointed again.
It sure did. I know nothing about it other than it came out. I know nothing about it either. I saw a bunch of things leaked. And
I don't know. I hope it's...
Boy, it looks interesting, some of the leaked stuff.
I don't know. I hope it's... I don't know. I don't know. I have no plans on buying it anytime soon.
Same.
I would be surprised if I buy it within a year of it coming out.
Yeah.
Because I also have to buy the Switch.
Yeah. I also do not.
And
have
it's
the
just
Switch
like
too.
my moral dilemma right now is, oh my god, I can't stop burping.
Why are you so burpy today? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Did we switch roles?
I know, right? My moral dilemma right now is the fact that I will spend $600 on a console that I'm only going to play one game on.
Yeah.
Because I'm so much of a not Nintendo person.
Mm.
And like, I don't know. I had my Switch and I used it for a while.
Right.
But like, once I started using my PS5, I was like, okay, I prefer this. This is better.
No, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want to pay $600 just to play one game.
Correct.
So maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait for website and maybe I'll play it there. I don't know. That's illegal. Don't do that. Make sure you always buy your games. I don't know. I also don't want to spend. Okay, we were talking about this in our little group chat that we have yesterday. Mm-hmm. I looked up the price for Pokemon. I am not paying $70 for a Pokemon game. I don't care. Nope.
Yeah,
I will pay at most $40.
Recently, it's been.
I will at most pay $40. Very, very rarely do I pay for anything over. They were saying $30, but I push it to $40. Very rarely will I buy a game for more than $40, and if I do, it's because I really want to play that game. So like I pre-ordered Ghost of Yote. Yeah. So I played that game for, I paid $69.99 or whatever the price is nowadays.
And there was the pre-context of knowing about, everything before and like knowing that franchise.
Exactly. So it's like that game, I was like, okay, I'm going to get this. I want to play this day one.
Yes.
And then the only other game that I've spent over $40, I think, on this entire year was Clair Obscur. And I paid $49.99.
Gotcha. Which also makes sense. That was like a very big, like...
Both games, yeah.
The closest thing we have to a blockbuster release in the modern times, in my opinion.
Yeah. So you've got me all the way messed up if you think I'm paying $69.99 for a Pokemon game.
You got me all the way messed up is such a great way to describe that. You've
got me... No, I can't curse.
I was going to say, you going to add a marble real quick?
No, I'm not. I'm not paying that much money for a Pokemon game. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
I would call that fair.
But anyways.
Did you see all like the leaks and stuff that happened around it?
I did not see the leaks, no.
There was a lot, and it was more than just like... I don't know how this happened, and it was more than just like the leaks of what was in the game.
Yeah.
It was also like the next like 5 years worth of like Pokemon's plans.
Oh yeah, no. I did see about that. Yeah, I did see about that. I saw that like ZA was supposed to be like a Johto remake instead of a Kalos one.
Something like that. I didn't fully read everything, but the thing that I did see the most of was Masuda getting basically blacklisted from deving a Pokemon game. Or like, I think the actual one was him being banned. Masuda?
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
I'm as far as my memory serves me, he was the like lead designer for. He was to Pokemon what Sakurai was to Kirby. Not so much Kirby, but like Smash Bros. And like he was very important for the development of those games, right?
Gotcha.
And so basically, the TLDR that I understand is that he cared a lot about the vision of the Pokemon games, and he didn't want that vision getting corrupted or messed with and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, it kind of did. And then he basically got ousted from deving another Pokemon game. Like, internally within Nintendo, where it's just like, oh, he's just no longer allowed to anymore. And it's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot. And it's crazy. I think the last games that he worked on were either Black and White or Black and White 2. But it's funny how a lot of people, before we knew this news, kind of said that that's where like the decline started for Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, maybe me thinks I know why now.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
I may not be the best at math, but... I can do simple addition.
Yeah. I don't know. I just I don't want to pay that much for a Pokemon game.
No, I'm right there with you, man. I don't know. It's been,
and it's only
the state of gaming recently has been very interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it really has.
Man, isn't this all hopeful?
Yeah, I know, right? I really don't think I don't really think I'll get the game. I honestly, I don't know. I kind of had a fallout with Pokemon. I'm not really like into it as much as I was anymore.
I feel like you're not alone there. I feel like a lot of people had a similar reaction, especially
even
with,
like fan made and ROM hacks. Like it's just kind of like I don't want to play I don't want to play Pokemon anymore.
I will still boot up Emerald
at this
Rogue
point.
on
I'm just
my
feeling
phone,
like
but...
at this point I'm just feeling like they all starting to feel the same. Not in the sense of like gameplay wise, because I know that there's a lot of ROM hacks that are really, really good. But just like The Pokemon are all the same. They all learn the same moves every time. So it's like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, and we're also like fortunate where we don't really have like careers built off of the back of Pokemon right now, you know?
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's all
maybe one day.
Yeah, that was my prevailing take was when it was first coming out. It's like, I won't play it on release. If it's really good, then maybe. But like, I don't know. I'm not inclined to get it on release.
I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, I wanted to talk about this, but I don't know if I actually hit this point last week.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember wanting to talk about it. I feel like I've hit that point where like my prefrontal cortex is like at its end of because I don't know if a lot of you
your
guys
brain's
know
at
this,
end
but
of development. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, your brain stops developing when you're like 25, right? That's when your frontal lobe is done,
right?
Developing, and that is responsible for like responsibility and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like mine is like on a speed run because I feel so responsible and like I feel like I've matured so much in the past like year, and I was like, why do I feel like I'm like becoming an adult? And then I was like, oh my god, I'm 24. I was like, oh my god, my prefrontal cortex is almost done.
Your locking in has begun.
I literally, you guys, it's so over for you guys.
It's a wrap, Chief.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, it was really funny. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, oh my god, the thing is finally almost done developing. Maybe I'll be good at math now. It's not happening.
That's what actually happens when our brains develop, is we become decent at math.
I always joke, and I like always get looks for it, but it's like, I don't care. I will still make this joke. I'll be like, I'm a theater kid and gay. There's no hope for me with math. And people are always like, they always look at me like, oh my god, that's offensive. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's kind of funny, though.
If somebody made that joke to me, I would laugh. I'd be like, ha, same.
It's like
I'm so funny.
Joking about yourself, so like.
Nobody understands me. Who whips emo hair back.
Jesus. Yeah?
I'm just so different and unique.
I hate that.
I want you to know I actually did the like emo flip back. I don't have bangs, but I did do the emo flip back. Like I flip back my hair. Whatever.
God.
My brother's wedding is next month. Ooh.
It is. So we still have. Did everyone in the everyone set their calendar reminders for it?
Yeah, did everyone set their calendar reminders? Like, come on, man. I need a reminder every single day. Actually, don't do that.
That would be crazy.
I will block you.
Let's maybe not go too crazy on that.
You.
We did set the reminder to bulk record.
Yes, we did set the reminder to bulk record. Well, actually, I didn't set the reminder to bulk record. The viewers are going to tell me to bulk record. We told
the community to do
If you guys don't tell us to do it, we won't do it, and you guys will miss a week of our beautiful voices.
What a threat.
What a threat. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
We turned into like Bert Kreischer and the other guy, where it's like they have. I don't know if you saw anything about this. They're two podcasts, like Two Bears, One Caves, and everyone's just like, man, this sucks. You guys should stop doing it. And they had two guests. They had two guests while they had to like take like a month or so away from doing the podcast, and everyone's like, this is so much better when we don't have the original guys here.
Yeah. But I know you've hit unk status when you make jokes, and I'm just like, I don't understand what you're saying right now.
That happens a lot, though. Like, that happens way more than people think.
You quoted Beavis and Butthead the other day.
I did, yeah. It was on this episode.
I think it was on the last... Yeah, it was on the last episode. And I only know about that because of my dad.
You know, you didn't have to do me like that.
I mean, it's true, though. It's true.
Like, I know it's true, but, like, it doesn't mean it has to be said out loud.
Yeah, I know.
It can be quietly true.
Oh, I just remembered something. One of our friends...
Oh, no.
I just remember this conversation. I skimmed through it the other day. One of our friends was, like, having trouble sleeping.
Yes.
And he said... should I listen to your guys' podcast to get me to go to sleep? And I just was like, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about it. It's like we range from like pretty quiet to pretty loud on occasion.
Yeah. If you're listening to this while trying to sleep, the Hat Man at the end of your bed, he's real.
Oh
he's
my
real
God! Jesus. That, first off, hilarious. Secondly, crazy.
We tried to do that to one of our friends the other day. It was me and Wind, and our friend had. I'm not going to say the name because I refuse to mention them. Our friend fell asleep in call, and me
Does
and
this
Wind
friend
were like,
have a particular image attached to their name?
No.
He thinks I know who it is.
Throw up the image.
Oh, it was already there with the second I said it.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, Fern was like about to fall asleep, or did fall asleep in call actually. And me and Wind and I think it was Solo were just messing with them. We were like, the Hat Man is there. Fern, wake up! It's the Hat Man.
That's fucked.
And I was hoping that Fern had hit that point because they had gone quiet for a while, and so I was like, I wonder if they're at that point where they're not at REM sleep yet, but they're not awake.
Right.
So it's like it's in between those two where you can, like, depending on what you hear, you can very much control. Yeah, you can influence somebody's dreams. And so I was really hoping they were at that point and that we would give them nightmare.
Jesus. What kind of...
I feel like, oh my God, I feel like that's a different kind of evil.
I was going to say, what kind of poor friendship is this at this point?
Messing with someone's dreams is like...
That's diabolical.
Literally on a psychological level.
Yeah, that's
evil.
Straight up diabolical.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
It would have been so funny.
I love your like take on friendship. Like, this is one of my favorite people. I wanna psychologically torture them while they're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know you're one of my favorite people. Is the more I bully you, it's like that's how I show love.
Psychological torture.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been told that a few times. A friend
sense.
who is no longer a friend of mine, she one time told me, she was like, yeah, you tend to bully people when you actually care about them, and it hurts, and it sucks, so you should not do that. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, let me just change who I am. Like,
well, there's limits to it, right? There's like, you know the boundaries where like certain things are or are not okay to like make jokes about, and it's like there's a level of understanding and thought behind things, you know. I'm
not sitting here, I used to do it in high school, but I don't do it anymore. I'm not sitting here calling my friends slurs, you know.
Right.
Right. And I will be honest, like, I did that in high school, and for like, just high school. I didn't do it. Once I graduated, I was like, yeah, this is kind of cringy.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, I would just, like, me and my friends would just call each other slurs, and it would just be like, yeah, okay, well, you know. I only do it with certain people now. Like, I'll call myself the F slur with my mom.
And when you're in science class.
That was really funny. Yeah, phagocytosis. Yeah, I really only do that with, like, around my mom. She has the pass to say the F slur because she has a gay child and a ton of gay friends.
Fair.
She doesn't say it like
giving out the pass feels crazy.
Yeah, she very, very, very rarely says it. But I do joke around. I call her car the F slur car.
Oh God! Hold on.
It has a bunch of sparkles and stuff on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if it was a Subaru because that's like a stereotype about Subarus. Okay.
That's it's a Ford Bronco.
Oh, okay. I don't know if there's any
I kind of talked about this.
Ford Broncos.
I don't know if there is.
Or yeah, well, I know that people say that Ford stands for Found on Road Dead.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's a bunch of things where it's like the names of cars are actually acronyms. My favorite is Fiat, where it like people joke that it actually stands for Fix It Again, Tony. that one's my favorite.
My dad, this one's in Spanish, but my dad used to say that Adidas stands for Asociación de Imbéciles Dedicados a Superarse. And it's basically association of imbeciles trying to one-up each other. So that's what my dad used to say that it stands for that.
Never knew that one. I don't know I'd be able to repeat that one either, as I am
there's
a
also,
basic gringo.
Yeah. There's also basically think of it as the...
Did you catch the bungle from me?
No, I'm trying to think of what to compare it to.
Oh, okay.
There is a. Oh my gosh! Think of it of like the how we have
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's not called conservatives here.
You got this.
Confederates. Think of it as like the Confederate people here.
Okay. Where is this?
Where
going?
they're like, their opinions are insane. There is a group of people in Nicaragua, and their acronym is FSLN. And what people joke about it is saying fueron siempre ladrones nacionales, which is they were always national thieves.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. So there's that one.
Never would have learned that one.
I don't know if I suddenly end up dead, just remember that I don't want to die, and I was definitely killed.
No, you didn't invent any life-changing, science things. You're fine.
And suddenly ice breaks down my door. My mom told me the other day, we were out and about, we were at a park, we went to watch Wicked at a park.
What the fuck?
I got a voice crack.
What was that?
Did you hear my voice crack when I said Wicked? I got a voice crack when I said Wicked, and I just... Anyways, I swear I have gone through puberty already. I don't know why.
This
my voice is like...
Do we both have like a gas leak in our respective homes? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. I feel like I've just kind of like slowly... It's just been going downhill for me. I started off pretty normal today, and then now I'm here.
You started talking to me.
So anyways, we went to the park to watch Wicked.
Wild, huh?
For real. We went to the park to watch Wicked. And she was telling me, she's like, I want to start speaking Spanish in public. And I'm like, oh? And I was thinking, because she was like, oh, we got to practice our Spanish. And I was like, yeah, it's true. We do need to practice our Spanish.
Right.
But then she was like, I was like, oh, cool, yeah, to practice. And she was like, no, because I want to get arrested. And I was like, huh?
What?
I was like, huh?
Yeah.
And she was like, I want to see them try to arrest me, and then I can sue them for all they have. I was like, Mom, hate to break it to you.
That's crazy.
We live in a tiny town. I was like, we live in a small town in Tennessee, which is considerably white. You would get hate crimed before you would get arrested. Just letting you know that. And she was like, she was like, yeah, but then I can sue them. I'm like, you wouldn't be breathing. How are you going to sue them?
Fucking hell.
Like, you're going to get shot.
Of all the things
it literally
I
happened.
was expecting as the motivation, that was not even like one that I would consider.
You want to know the best part? You want to know the best part about what I don't know, for some reason in my mind this makes it funnier. Okay. You want to know where she told me this? It wasn't at the park. It was before we went to the park.
Like Walmart?
It was at a Mexican restaurant.
I mean, that is just kind of funny.
It was at a Mexican restaurant.
Was it like Moe's or something?
No, it's a very Mexican restaurant. I don't want to say the name because there's only like 3 in my area.
Oh, okay.
So it's like there's the one in my town, there's one in a town nearby, and then there's another one in another town nearby.
Gotcha.
That's why I don't want to say the name.
Have you ever been to Moe's, by the way? It's rather good.
I have not been. I don't think I've been to Moe's.
You should go. You should try it. It's really good. I'm a fan.
Moe's Mexican.
I like that you're looking it up.
I am looking it up. No, I have not been to Moe's.
Oh, damn.
But this isn't actually Mexican. It's more Southwest.
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
And I'm going to say this now because watch in a week from now and be like, I finished it. I started playing Forspoken.
Oh? That's the one that it's like a Skyrim adjacent, right? Made by certain people.
I don't know about Skyrim adjacent. No, it's not. It's made by Square Enix.
What game am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a different. I'm thinking of Avowed. I'm thinking of a different
game. Yeah, Luke might know it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Hold on.
It's just, I mean, it's a Square Enix game, so Luke probably does know it. I don't really know the general opinion. I know that some of the voice acting is a bit cringy.
I do know this game now. Yeah, I was thinking of Avowed. I was thinking of the wrong game.
Yeah, I do know that some of the voice acting is a bit cringy, but I haven't been having a bad time. The side guy that you go adventuring with, he sounds a lot like Neil Newborn, which is Astarion, I think was his name, right? From Baldur's Gate 3?
Neil Newborn was Astarion, yeah.
He sounds like a lot like him, but it's not him, and it's driving me insane.
It's too close where it's messing with your brain.
I'm like, this is him. what are you talking about?
Clearly, this is the guy.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't played enough of it to form an actual opinion.
Fair.
By the way, so
I do remember. I looked it up. I do remember hearing some interesting things about it, so I'm curious to know what you think when you get further into the game.
I remember hearing certain opinions. I definitely think this is not the kind of game where it's just going to be like, oh, I finished it next week. I definitely think that it's a way longer game.
Okay.
Now watch me eat my words.
Yeah, right. Literally, like I'm gonna get a DM from you like tomorrow. Be like, so I beat it.
I beat it. Oops. No, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played enough. There's dragons though, dragging these balls across your face.
That.
I always have to make that joke before anybody else makes it, because I already know that somebody's gonna say it. So I'm like, every time I say dragon, I'm always like, dragging these balls.
You're not wrong,
because it's just like, I beat you to the punch. You're not funny now.
That reminds me. This is what we're gonna end off on this week, right? Because like right before we started recording, I got a text from my girlfriend, right? Oh. And the text, as direct quote goes, "Love apostrophe, not apostrophe, comma. Whataburger is the only fast food place that starts with a W. Isn't that kind of crazy?"
Hold on.
What?
No, wait. No, that can't be possible. Wait.
What do you mean?
I'm running through so many fast food places right now.
Yeah, Whataburger is the only one that starts with W.
There's no way. There has to be another one.
Okay, I'm gonna you know what? We're gonna go down this rabbit hole, and you're gonna figure it out now.
Is there another one?
There is another one.
Okay. Does Waffle House count?
No, it's not Waffle House. You will figure this out.
I feel like it's something so obvious.
It is. It's gonna smack you so hard in the face when you remember.
Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's.
There's at least 4 people face palming right now.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr., Dairy Queen.
Come on.
Baskin Robbins.
You can't be for real.
Subway. Oh my god.
Are you okay, hold on. Is this a bit?
No, I'm being so for real.
You're being so incredibly dead ass right now?
Sonic.
Jesus, Finn. Burgers.
Thanks for narrowing that down for me.
It does. Always fresh, never frozen. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Is it? No, it's got to be something that isn't here.
No, it's very much so in America. Finn, I can't believe this.
The only thing I'm thinking of is Whopper, but that's not Burger King.
Oh my god, no! Literally, I shit. If you just like open Google Maps and like zoom out, you'll probably see one. What's like the big 3 of burgers?
McDonald's, Burger King.
You're kidding me. You are not serious.
McDonald's, Burger King, and
Are you you can't be for real right now.
Whoa.
Are you like okay, is this a bit like if you're trying to get me
White
to
House?
Say it, I'm not getting to say it. What?
White House?
No, it's not. First off, that's White Castle. Too, and also not what it is.
But White Castle is fast food. It starts with W.
No, you're correct. But also, that's not the one that's...
Oh my god!
You can't be for real.
McDonald's, Burger King...
This is like when Ethan forgot the word skillet. This is what that is right now. This is your version of that. I need you to know that.
Why Fett?
You're not fucking Waluigi or Wobba Fett, goddammit.
Why?
It's a girl, red hair.
Wendy's! Oh my god! I'm so stupid.
The whole punchline of this was supposed to be Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth, but no, you forgot Wendy's, and that's oh my god, I can't fucking believe that just happened.
the punchline.
She was trying to get me to say Wendy's so she can say Wendy's nuts go in your face. And I didn't fall for it. That was supposed to be the joke of this story. But then you just, like, lost all oxygen to your brain for a minute there.
Bro, I love Wendy's. It's one of my favorites, too.
I thought you were doing a bit.
No, I swear to God, that was all real.
That's insane.
Oh, no.
That's crazy. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened, and I can't believe that was recorded.
Okay, but I was right about White Castle.
You were right about White Castle, but the fact that, like, that was not... you were not supposed to be anywhere in that region whatsoever.
The fact that I thought of White Castle before Wendy's.
Before Wendy's! Bruh!
I think we need to end the podcast.
No, we do. No, regardless, we're ending there. There's no way we can fucking move past that.
My humiliation as an American.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That was insane.
Can you just have, like, a picture of the Wendy's logo slowly fading in?
God,
oh my God. I need to go.
I can't believe that.
I need to go. I need to go.
I was gonna say, this has been an entire episode of Bungles, and that's the greatest fucking bungle of all time.
I need to restart my day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
I can't believe that. Well,
if you guys are listening on Wendy's, if you guys are listening on Spotify, if you're at Wendy's right now, tell her I say sorry. If you're listening on Spotify, we have a YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, we have a Spotify. We also have a Discord and a TikTok and an Instagram. All that stuff's going to be down in the description. Join the Discord so that you can give us topics. You should comment and like the YouTube thing, and then, I don't know, follow us on Spotify. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. The Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye!
I'm too disappointed to woo.